The whole concept was that certain rights come from God, or your Creator, or our natural rights, and that government should not interfere with those rights. This was enshrined in the Pennsylvania Constitution, and this was actually 1790, and at the time in 1790 it was actually Article 9, Section 21. Today it's Article 1, Section 21, but the words state that the right of the citizens to bear arms in defense of themselves and the state shall not be questioned. The only thing that changed in that, in the 1800s, they corrected the spelling of defense from D-E-F-E-N-C-E to D-E-F-E-N-S-E. 1 year later, the Second Amendment was ratified into the Bill of Rights and is now part of the U.S. Constitution. So let's fast forward 222 years. On October 1st, 2013, a young single mother of two from Philadelphia crossed the river into New Jersey to have a birthday party for her young son. Since that day, her life has been turned upside down. She lost her job, almost lost her children, spent over 40 days in jail, and was looking at a potential mandatory minimum sentence of 2.5 to 12 years in prison. Her crime, she ventured into New Jersey with a handgun that she could lawfully own and carry in Pennsylvania. So something is broken here. We've gotten so far away from what the founding fathers originally intended that we need to get back to that, and our organization is involved in that process. But that's not what we're going to do tonight. Tonight is about providing you with information to keep you out of trouble and to keep you and your family safe. So, what I'd like to do now, if you could please welcome Shaneen Allen to the stage.
Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I just want to say that I am a proud American mother, and I'm a single mom. I take care of my kids by myself. Both of my children, I have 2 boys. They're 4 and 12. And I'm on my journey, on my way to New Jersey. I was just going to a birthday party. My youngest was turning 3, and this happened October 1st, 2013. On my way there, I was pulled over by the state trooper. When he pulled me over, he asked me for my credentials. And I went in the back of my back seat and got my pocketbook and went inside and grabbed my credentials. And before I went to dig any further to get my registration, I asked him about being pulled over, and then he told me to just be quiet and to give him my credentials. So I told him, I just want to let you know that I'm licensed to carry and I have my firearm on me. So at that point, I mean, he didn't ask me that I had my firearm on me. I just let him know, because that's what I was told that you're supposed to do when you're pulled over by police personnel. You let them know that you have your firearm on you. Now, even though I just found out that's not the law in Pennsylvania, you don't have to tell them anything, but in certain states you do. So it's just good to just inform them anyway. Little did I know that I was going to get arrested right after that for telling the truth. I don't wish that I never said anything in the beginning, because I wouldn't be here today to tell you my story, and just let you know that this is still happening to people in New Jersey, Virginia, just nationwide. It's happening still to people that's going across New Jersey with their firearm, and you have to have it separated, and I don't understand what's the point of being licensed to carry and to protect yourself and have the right to bear arms if you have to do all these different gadgets and gadgets that they don't tell you when you get your license to carry. When I was over there, I was locked up for 48 days in prison, and I was looking at a mandatory of 12 years maximum, and my minimum was 3.5. Just recently, due to the pressure of everyone nationwide, I just got pardoned 2 months ago by Governor Christie, and now I'm waiting for an expungement. I have to go to court next week. I just want to let you guys know how hard it is and how much it can just flip your life upside down by being a law-abiding citizen and being licensed to carry. And just like going across the state, by not having national reciprocity, what can happen to you, you're a family member, it don't matter who you are. And as law-abiding citizens, we have the right to bear arms, and it should not be infringed. And it's my constitutional right to carry. And right now, I'm very naked without my license to carry, because I have to go to this legal battle with Pennsylvania, because they won't give me my license to carry right now, which legally I can, because I got pardoned. So I just want to thank everyone who supported me and who was there nationally to get my story out there. And now I'm speaking out as an advocate to help the activists, to help other people that are going through this right now. Because there are a lot of folks that are in jail right now that are going through this right now. And they need help. And I'm here to help as much as I can and speak out and tell people about what's going on. Now, there's a lot of people in my residents around my area that are not licensed to carry. Most of them are criminals. But I am licensed to carry, and I'm proud to be licensed to carry, and I want to continue to keep putting the story out there as much as I can, as long as it's going to help all of us, because we do have the right to carry and protect our family. So I want to thank everyone for just having me here today. And just want you guys to know how hard it is for me right now. I lost my job, lost my place, all because I had to go through this legal battle and try to get my life back on track, just to try to be licensed to carry. I got robbed twice in the same month. That's the reason why I went to get my license to carry in the first place. I'm not, I never thought I was going to be licensed to carry a day of my life, but I was working 3 jobs to take care of my kids, and a friend of mine told me to exercise my right and go get my license to carry, and it was definitely, it was needed. I'm glad I didn't have my kids at the time. I would pick them up at 4 in the morning and go to work again. Working 3 jobs with 2 kids is very hard, and now I'm struggling to try to get a job now, because when they try to look at my background, it's on my background, unlawful possession of a firearm. Now, I do have a friend here, his name is Brett Duffy. He's going through the same thing right now. Stefan Josie, he's going through the same thing. He just got pardoned by the governor. Brian Akins, he's going through the same thing. I mean, we're all from different states and different parts of the world that just happen to go to New Jersey, and we all got charged with unlawful possession of a firearm. So I just want to tell everybody to be careful and to learn as much as you can about your firearm and the states that you live in. I don't expect us to know everything about the law. I just want to say be careful, because the judges and prosecutors that are making us go through this don't even know the law. So how are we supposed to know every law in every state, especially if we don't live there? So I want to thank you all again for having me here tonight. And you can go to my website. It's www.shanineallen.org. I am looking to speak at events. Anyone would like me to come speak at your event and just come out, just go to my website, and it'll come forward to me, and I would love to come to your event and come out and speak and inform everyone about this cause. What needs to happen. We need national reciprocity. So thank you very much, and I do have business cards if you guys need one. I work very hard on them. So thank you. You guys have a good night.
Thank you, Shanine, for telling your story, and thank you for getting involved in this fight.